In my fourth and final video on America's Army, our profession, my focus will be on trust. So what is trust? The definition of trust is assured reliance on the character, ability, strength, or truth of someone or something. So what do our junior leaders say trust means to them? One of our AMED sergeants expressed, "As delicate as a bubble suspended in air, or as fragile as a box of glass bottles, trust is just as delicate and fragile and can shatter with just one wrong move." With this in mind, trust between individuals and within organizations is similar as well, and is the fiber that holds it all together. I was moved by his explanation and emotion, and I also agree with him. In Army medicine, our ability to fulfill strategic roles and discharge our responsibilities to those entrusted to our care depends upon the trust between care providers and patients, trust between soldiers and their leaders, trust among soldiers, their families, and the Army, and trust between the Army and the nation. Ultimately, our beneficiaries or patients trust all of us in Army medicine to provide quality health care when, where, and how they need it. As the bedrock of our Army profession, Army values are the essence of who we are. By honoring these values in all our decisions and actions, we sustain a mutual trust among soldiers, civilians, families, and with the American people whom we serve. In order to maintain and sustain our bond of trust and confidence with our beneficiaries and the American people, the Army profession demonstrates 5 essential characteristics. They are trust, military expertise, honorable service, esprit de corps, and stewardship of the profession. Let me be clear. Trust is essential for successful accomplishment of all our missions. However, in order to earn and develop trust within the Army profession, we must consistently demonstrate competence, character, and commitment, performing our duties effectively, ethically, with discipline, and to standard. We must all focus on sustaining and developing trust among Army professionals. It's also imperative that we reinforce our bedrock of trust with the American people by serving honorably, stewarding the Army profession, providing military expertise, and a determined winning spirit. So what can you do to preserve this trust? Well, for starters, I highly recommend you include trust as a topic in professional development sessions for your soldiers and civilian employees. Emphasize the importance of making transparent, values-based decisions and maintaining candid communications with those who are affected. Promote a positive command climate with two-way communication where soldiers and civilians at all levels are empowered to use initiative and learn from their mistakes. Emphasize the importance of trust between soldiers and Army civilians. And finally, emphasize the fact that in today's culture of instant news and social media, one incident of misconduct can jeopardize trust with the American people. In closing, I will leave you with these thoughts. The people of this great nation have entrusted us, the American soldier, with the support of our civilian personnel to provide for their defense. As Army professionals, it is our duty to continue to serve them in an effective, professional, and ethical manner, preserving the trust that we earned throughout our history and securing it for our future. Lieutenant General Horoho and I are extremely proud of the talent and dedication we see across Army medicine. We challenge each of you to continue your outstanding dedication and commitment in providing the best care possible for all our soldiers and their families on and off the battlefield. In you, we trust. Continue to make us proud. Serving to heal, honor to serve. Army Strong.